What's up guys? Today I'm going to be talking to you guys about how to start your career in sports photography as a college student like me. So first off, I'm just going to talk to you guys. I have some points right here that I'm going to be talking about that really helped me out. And I hope that they can help you out as well, because I kind of wish that I learned these things before I applied for my first job. Even though I did get it, I think that these are super helpful and have helped me grow a ton with my work. So first one is build your portfolio. So when I applied for my job, the first thing that my manager said was, send me your portfolio. And I was like, oh yeah, okay, I'll send it over right now. And I didn't even have one. So that's definitely the first thing. Have your portfolio. Now I have a full website you guys can check out down there on kind of what I've done, and I've split it up into different categories like sports, surf, landscapes, and adventure. But I didn't have a portfolio at all, and I hadn't even really shot sports before. I had some surf photos, some landscape photos, and I kind of threw them all on like a free Wix website, and I ended up getting the job, which is amazing. But just having that like really good portfolio, like all these clients and stuff are always going to ask for it. Your managers, if you're applying for jobs, are going to want to see the work that you've done in the past. So having a solid portfolio can really help you with that. Help you stand out and help you even get clients from people just seeing it and then be like, wow, I really want to hire this guy because I like what he's done. And also just getting other clients, just people that see your portfolio and want those same photos for themselves. So that's also a super big thing that I wish that I had when I first applied. This number two thing is network. So networking, I'm also a business major, so that's a big thing on the LinkedIn, but definitely a big thing, just reaching out to people, shooting for them. You don't even have to get paid, but shooting for them for free. Just building your portfolio while building your network, meeting people, showing them that you can work hard, that you can get those photos, that you can edit them in time, send them over, and you have good quality stuff is so important, because in the end, when they do need like to hit a deadline or something, they're gonna go to you because they can trust you, they like working with you. Be friendly. People would rather work with someone that's friendly and nice than someone who's not nice, doesn't get stuff done, hard to work with. So you really want to be friendly, easy to work with, and just like show them what you can actually do. And that just helps so much, I feel like. Just being friendly with people, just showing them that you're a good worker is really like how you network. And then people will tell other people, oh, I met this guy, he was great at shooting this. And then they'll reach out to you, and then you just kind of build this, and it just kind of snowballs into you getting more clients and getting reached out to because you're good to work with, you have good photos, and you deliver on those photos. So that's also a really big thing. Second thing is develop your technical skills. So something that I've been doing the past like 2 years since college is just shooting a ton. So before college, before I applied for this job, I had a camera. I'd kind of mess around, go to the beach, shoot photos, stuff like that, and that's kind of it. Like I didn't really edit photos. I just like shot and was like, oh, look at this, and then I'd go on Instagram and like post it, but didn't really have any of those skills. So in college, I've been editing every day, doing stuff like that has been helping me so much. Just shooting like thousands of photos, just having fun with that. Go on a trip, go shoot your friends, take photos of your family. All that stuff is so helpful to building that portfolio, while also actually learning how to develop those skills. But the only way that I've learned to do that is, first off, watch videos like this. Like stuff like this has helped me so much, which is why I'm making these videos. But then at the same point, watching those videos, being like, oh, this is how I edit this in Lightroom. Okay, cool. But then are you actually editing it in Lightroom? So you need to go in there and do it yourself, because just watching videos also doesn't help you fully. You need to go in, do it yourself, keep working, and then while you're doing that, your photos are gonna get so much better. And I took a class in high school, and I think she said like the first like 10,000 photos you take are gonna be your worst photos, which is so true, because I've taken photos where like I had a portfolio how I got the job, and I was like, man, these photos are like amazing. And now none of those photos are in my portfolio because I've taken photos that are so much better than that. And I hope that it stays the same, because my photos are just getting so much better, and it's kind of this like learning curve where it's like super slow at first with photos, and then it just goes up, and just keep taking photos, then the faster it goes up, the faster you learn. And it's also like asking people about your photos, being, hey, what do you like about this photo? Send it to the athletes. Hey, how do you like this photo, man? What's your favorite part about this photo? What other kind of photos do you want? doing that with media day, just asking people what they want is also the biggest way that I've learned, because athletes will tell you what kind of photos they want. Or like people taking portraits, like they'll show you examples and you want to see those and you want to take photos like those, because that's what people are looking for with your photos. Because if people are asking you for certain types of photos, that's what they really want to see. So that's also super important. Develop those technical skills by just shooting a ton. And the fourth thing is creating an online presence. So for me, my biggest thing was making my own website. This has been so big for me. And then if people are like, oh, what do your photos look like? Then I'll just send them my website, and people like respond right away. Think, oh man, your portfolio looks great. Like, oh, that's super cool. You sell prints. Have an about me on there, a contact, and I've had a bunch of people reach out via the contact. So all that stuff is super important. And then also obviously having those socials. But the problem is right now is that these socials are not gonna like grow just by posting photos. So you kind of have to develop things like posting videos, short form videos. How can you make your photos into videos by showing maybe editing tutorials, stuff like that. Super important to growing your online presence, because it's super hard just to grow from like mouth to mouth. You really need to be on like all the Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, all that stuff to grow in this crazy market, because there is so much competition. You gotta like find a way to stand out. And for me, I think that's really my website, because if you go on my website, I feel like it looks super cool, looks super like artsy kind of, but I think I have a lot of fun with it. Just have a lot of fun with the stuff that you put out, because if you don't, it's gonna be hard to keep putting that stuff out. Just like these YouTube videos, I have a ton of fun filming, so that's why I keep making them. I'm not like making them because I have to. It's just fun for me to make, so I'm gonna keep making them. I'm gonna keep taking photos because I like taking photos. I have a bunch of prints up here because I like doing prints and stuff, because it's fun for me to see my work in the prints. So having that online presence is so important, and actually putting out content that you like is the key to success with that. So that's kind of all I have for this video. Hopefully it helps you kickstart your career in sports photography as a college student. Let me know if you have any questions down below, and definitely let me know down below what tip you like better in the comments, what's been the most helpful for you, and what you want to see next.